Come with us on our adventure through the Peak District in December to see the highs and the lows and everything in between. You're not going to want to miss it. Welcome back to another video and a New Year's Day special. We are going camping in the Peak District, wild camping. I've got Taylor and Oren with me. We're just going to go over what we've got in the bag, or how heavy the bags are, and then we're going to start to walk. It's approximately 1 o'clock. We want to get sort of camped out where we're going to sleep for the night before it gets too dark and cold, so obviously we can see where we're camping. Let's go for it. So all our bags are full. I've got an 85 kilogram rucksack. Oren's, I don't know what yours is, and yours is 65. Yeah, so mine is 16 kilograms full. Oren's is, what was yours? 12, and Taylor's is 19. Big boy. You can tell he's got the beers in his bag. Oh, it's not that bad to be fair. Get in the fucking shot then. Nice happy smiley faces before we started climbing. So the last time we did a wild hike was a couple of years ago. I've definitely put a bit more timber on since then, and probably not as fit as what I was back then. We're taking a different route. We stayed at Mermaid Pool last time, which I put on the screen. It was really cool, but we're going to go somewhere different this time. Fucking hell, it's steep already. Yeah, we've definitely been this way before, but not with a bag on our back. Or camping bag, should I say. Quite a steady walk so far. Taylor's leading the way so far. Don't know how much he's got in his bag. Most of it's on the outside. Lovely little bridge. Lovely. Right, so about 2 kilometers in, we're on a steady incline. It's going to get a lot steeper than this. I'm coping at the minute. We'll keep going. Madman. Running with 4 dogs. He's the type of guy that does Hydrox and doesn't post about it. Just look at the waterfalls and the views already. Some sense of freedom that you get that you don't get in the pub. Isn't it, Tay?
I'd rather the pub.
Fucking hell, that's slippy. Oh. Incline on this.
He's panting.
Ah!
He's panting.
We're still going.
Don't forget you.
We're 2.5 kilometres in now. We're in a change of clothes. Put a coat on at the start, didn't you? Oh, it's good weather for it though. Are you out of breath yet? Huh? You're going to be out of breath.
Huh?
I am. So 2.7 kilometres in, 35 minutes. My heart rate's on 168. Let's keep going. We're on a bit of a flat at the moment. Bag is quite heavy. But let's keep going. You got to put yourself through these things. No point in sitting on the sofa and not doing out. And it's such a sense of achievement when you've done it as well, especially camping. I know it's winter, but I just can't believe how boggy it is. Let's just hope that all the shoes are waterproof. No fun fairs around here, unfortunately. We're just making a small scramble up to the top. Oh, it's probably going to look like I've got a body cam on, but I just want to show how much of a scramble these rocks are. These two are obviously already at the top and just catching up. This is probably what I'm going to be doing for the whole duration, because they're just a little bit fitter than I am. Taylor's holding him well though.
181.
Bit red faced. But no matter what it is, you've always got to look how far you've come. Look at that. We've walked all the way from down here and that path all the way along and round. Car park's probably about over here. And we're only 3 kilometres in. Apart from when I did Snowdon, and I trained for that, I was walking all around Skeg, doing 5-6 kilometres a day. I haven't ever really planned for these, so to put a 16 kilogram rucksack on my back and to put myself out of my comfort zone, it does feel good after you've done it. Taylor's done it with his dad quite a while ago, and Oren's been on every hike that I've been on.
Crack big, right, 20 kilo burger.
Yeah, Oren was in the Navy as well. When was you in the Navy?
5 years.
5 years ago. For 4 years?
Yeah.
And now he's a forklift engineer. He's got a forklift certificate. And just look what we're walking parallel to. Absolutely awesome. I need to catch up. And like Oren said, I don't know if you can see, but she's in jeans. How do you do it in jeans? But when we did Snowdon, there was me and 7 other lads, and there was people in Converse, someone in Uggs. It's just not the right footwear at all. Whether you're a novice or a pro, you need that ankle support because it hurts and you don't want to be rolling it halfway up here. Do you think? Luckily I've got 5 litres in my rucksack, so I think I'll pass it a minute. I need to start drinking that reserve, make it lighter. Go on then. Oh. He thinks he's a fish. Go on then, your turn.
Feels so good. Oh, drink it too, yeah, it's great.
As fresh as it is, I've got water in my bag. I'm not taking my backpack off just yet. We're 3.1 kilometres, and as soon as this back comes off is when it gets hard. I've found from previous times, so very red faced I know, but pass on this one. So these two look refreshed. I'm doing alright at the minute though. So the idea is to make camp while it's light. Like I said, it's now 2:30. We've got probably another 45 minutes hopefully of walking. Then we're going to find a spot, pitch up. Me and Taylor have got some cooked pasta that listed for us, and I think Oren's got a bit of pasta as well. And then we've got a couple of gas burners to boil some water to make some hot pasta as well. And then I've got some flapjacks, grenade bar, some water, and a couple of other bits. Just got a missed call off my mum as well. Not answering that at the minute. Too out of breath. I did tell her, she probably forgot. So this is actually the way your dad told us not to go, isn't it?
Yeah, with backpacks, yeah. No, listen to that.
But we're going to take it nice and steady. We wanted to do this route. Taylor knows the way as well, so it'd be nice to let him lead. We're gonna make it a nice steady scramble. I remember doing this scramble before with a light backpack on, and I said I'd never ever do it again. So it gets a lot harder than this. And just look at that, so we're going obviously not straight up, but here's a scramble just here. It is a big effort, especially with a backpack on. Gonna take it nice and steady, stick together and get to the top. Aren't we, Aaron? We're gonna stick together. Yeah, well, you walk up, take my bag up there, then come back down. You just got to take it in as you're going along. You're walking parallel to this. It swaps sides as you go, but just look at that. It's really what you do it for. Especially living at the seaside, where you've got the beach, which you probably take for granted a bit with it being there. But this is something else, and I do absolutely love it, even though I'm a little bit out of my depths for it at the minute with this 16-kilogram bag on my back. But slow and steady wins the race. The lads are jumping ahead. I'm nice and steady. I wouldn't say I'm a beginner anymore. I wouldn't say I'm much above that though. But this is a really big challenge, and we are on a time limit as well. So obviously we need to get pitched up before it gets dark. But it's just so cool. And once you've got your layout of your stuff, it's not very expensive really. Petrol and a bit of food. I've also bought the best thing with me as well. It's lightweight, costs £10 from Argos, and hopefully it works at the top. So we're going to get to the top and I'll show you what it is. Put a comment if you can guess what it is. Right, it's getting a lot steeper now. Slow and steady. Heart rate's come back down to 150 at the minute. I've still not took a bag off my back, but it is getting harder. So quick time check. We've got just over an hour to get to the camp spot before dark. So that leaves us like probably 45 minutes to get there, so we can have time to set up and see where we want to be. And just look at that. We're going to slowly ascend up it. Very, very steep. Really enjoying it though. And just look at that. Not sure how red-faced I am, probably very. Let's go. Backpack's still not come off yet. I'm not really doing that as a challenge or anything, but I just find that when I take it off, I can kind of feel my shoulders again. And then that's worse. Then all you want to do is keep taking it off. And I've got a water bladder as well. I wasn't going to buy one, but for anyone that is doing this, they're so handy. I got an OX one from Go Outdoors, £16. I wouldn't buy a cheap one because if it breaks in there or pops, then obviously it's going to leak all over your stuff. So yeah, 1-0 to Coldest on that one. I'm glad you told me to buy it because it's so much easier. I'd say we're just under halfway. Look how far we've got already. Nice gentle breeze to be fair. 3 degrees. Hello. Yeah, I just can't explain how steep it is. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's awesome. I've called an Uber. I need a hero. I need a hero. You taking my bag? Oh, go on. What a hero. I would have done it, but... You're shaking. Oh, I can fly up. I feel like I'm made of helium. I'm changing straps. What? It's like changing the seat position in a car. You're slow, you are. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting pushed up. Come on, Taylor.
Don't get cocky.
Mad person. Oh. Yeah, I had to give her a piggyback up if she needed.
Fucking cold now though.
Yeah. Oh. So just having a bit of a break at the top, catching up. Still got that view there. We're nearly at the top as well. And we're just stopping for a cis. It's not an ad, but they're meant to be really, really good. Low sugar, natural flavours, world's first isotonic energy gel. So, gonna have one of them. Alright, bag back on then. They've gone up there. I've had that cis gel. It's the first time I've ever had one. I'd recommend it. They are, well, when it says gel, it's like jelly, but yeah, they are actually really good. We didn't order them online. We just got them from Morrison's because we only got them yesterday, and they were £7.25 for 6, and then me and Taylor had 3 each. I've just given Oren one, and they're so good. I've got electrolyte tablets as well, but I haven't put them in the water yet because I want to see how much we need when we boil it for the food and that later. But we're just reaching the top now. Oren's ran off. Taylor's just climbing up. See what we can see. And just look at that view behind us. Pretty breathtaking, to be fair. And obviously we're not in the lakes as well, it's only the Peak District. Right, so we're just going to get up the top of the peak. We're just a bit worried about time because we need to find somewhere that's pretty dry on the ground, but also out of the wind as well, and we need to do it while we've got daylight. So we're just walking through it. It's quite boggy, but we've got a path here. So if you have got this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, please click that like and subscribe button. Comment if you've wild camped here before. Comment if you'd like to do it. So we're on a path now, and if you keep following this, you're going to get towards the Woolpacks, which is about 25 minutes away at a steady pace. So we're hoping to make it in about that time or a little less, and then we're going to try and find a bit of shelter, pitch the tents up and have a bit of food. Really happy with myself so far. And if you're watching this and you're thinking about wild camping for the first time, this is only my third. I'm not the fittest at the moment. Get on Vinted, get to go outdoors, buy a few bits and just start, give it a go. Be safe, have a little bit of training and stuff, but it's really good. And it gives you that sense of freedom and it makes you feel really good. Oh wow, look at that. And you are getting a bit of a red sky as well. I think that might draw in.
We'll just get lost in like early morning.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the way we've done a shortcut. Usually I'll point down all the way back this way.
Oh, quite out of the middle, man.
Down there.
Perfect.
And Jacob's ladder is, I'm sure it's in this crevice down there. Up there.
Look how good that looks, opening up. What for?
That's some fresh slabs here, look. Any slabs to your house?
Oh, there you got there then. Airdrop. Fair play. Modern day Romans.
Lazy bastards.
There's loads of bags of, like, I don't know what it is. It's like chopped up. Yeah. don't know if anyone can explain in the comments why it's black and muddy, and there's lots of different bags up here as well. Not a clue why. And a quick FaceTime to Liz to tell her that we're up the top.
Oh, let's come back.
Oh, look at that.
I'm pretty sure when you get to the top you can see mermaids pull from here.
Yeah, I think that's when we decided we'd go.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of, I don't know.
Because we came round here before because you wanted to sit on that rock over there. Yeah, sounds like an Oran thing, doesn't it? Slippy. So we're still looking for that place to camp the night. My old tent, which is the same as Oran's, actually ripped last time I used it. So I've got a summer tent. So it might be a bit cold, but it does mean there's more room in it. Yeah, so these have got to have been airlifted in.
That one's fucking first time doing it.
Comment if you think otherwise, but they've got to have been. There's no other way. Look how cool this place is. And they've dropped loads of these guys, so they must be making it better and doing a lot more work. Yeah, they might be doing some work on it, but they need to hurry up. Look at the state of that. It's so slippy as well. So we have around 20 minutes of daylight left. That's to find a pitch that's not boggy, with a good view in case we get that sunrise, and to pitch our tent up. So, yeah, I think so. But look how boggy it's getting. So we're slipping around. Oh! It's getting a bit more tired, and this is the worst bit so far. So just trying to find a soft bit out the way of the weather to camp, and the 20-minute countdown's on. I don't know what happened. So getting a bit of a pace on here. We're going to try and get as close as we can to Mermaid's Pool. Oran reckons he's going to go in it. So, fast-paced walk. Says it's half an hour away. We're going to try and do it in about 20-25 minutes. Quite tired, but hopefully there's a reward for doing it, because it is an awesome spot. Let's keep at it. So you can see that it's starting to draw in with 15:49, less than 10 minutes till sundown. It's really still boggy and slippy. Trusting on with the maps now, because we're going to try and go to Mermaid Pool. We're 7 kilometers in, which I put on the screen in miles. I think we've done really well so far, but I am looking forward to sitting down and having a bit of pasta. Taylor's cracked open the refreshers. What an absolute treat. Now, it's definitely a stupid theory, but a Mars bar tastes the best when you get there, set up camp, and then eat it as a bit of a victory. It tastes so good. And we've actually come to the top of Kinderlow Point. I'm pretty sure that over there as well in the distance is Manchester as well. I'll confirm on screen if it isn't, but I'm pretty sure it is. The wind has definitely picked up. I'm sure you can probably hear it on the camera. Look at that open view. So Mermaid Pool is just here. We're just trying to work out if it's a bit too far. We're going to go dark soon. The weather's really changed as well. It is very windy now. So we're going to see what we're going to do, whether we're going to find somewhere else. I'm sure you can hear the wind on the camera and I'm trying to block it as well. So obviously Mermaid Pool's a little far. We're just trying to find a low spot here, seeing if this will work. So we're just trying to find a place to stay now. The path where we're on is just there. You can see on the camera how dark it's getting, and it's probably making it look lighter than what it is. We're just sort of coming down this path now. We're going to try and find a flat bit out of the wind. It's really windy at the top, as you just saw. So we're thinking sort of either here or just a bit more. Can't wait for my pasta. It's a bit slippy as well. So it's really steep here. Oh,
proper English Chinese.
Do you think they do Uber by helicopter? Yeah, they deliver the rocks. They can deliver a Subway or Chinese. Oh, this is getting better. This is the place. I don't know how we're getting back up tomorrow, but that's tomorrow's problem, isn't it?
Yeah, when you're hurting more.
Right, I'll come back when we've found the place. This is the place. Look at that. Hopefully there's enough space for 3 tents. We've got the whole of Manchester over there as well. I'm going to try and zoom in and just look at that. That's going to look awesome when it's pitch black. Let's get set up.
God, it's a weird feeling.
Right, taking it off.
Yeah, God, we feel so light.
16 kilograms lighter. Oh, it feels so good. You feel all weird.
Look at that, look. It's solar charged, it's full now.
Nice. So I've had to put the light on my GoPro because it has got dark. If you look over there, that's the whole of Manchester. That's really, really cool. And you've got a bit of water down here as well. I don't know if you can see it. Really, really cool. If I just take you over here, this is my £10 item that I bought from Argos. It takes 2 AAA batteries and the radio works. It's really, really good. I'm not going to play too much on here for copyright and stuff, but £10, and while we've been setting the tent up, we've had Radio 1 on, and it has helped out so much. You got Oren just making his base there. That's the tent that I did have. Taylor didn't realise how big his tent is. And then there's my tent. I've gone for a smaller one, and it's a summer one. We're quite low, so we haven't got too much wind. I haven't got a muffler on or anything, so it is really calm. And we're just getting set up, and then we're going to have some food. We've got lots of rocks here, if you can see, but really, really cool. I'm really happy to be set up as well. It is just gone 4:30 now. So it turns out we bought the same head torch. Just getting the final bits, and then we're gonna have a bit of food together. Oh, so it has just started spitting as well. I'm blocking my head torch so you can see me. So it wasn't meant to, but At least we're all set up now. And you gotta celebrate. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
And there we are, guys. I'm gonna finish it there tonight. We're gonna have a beer, have some food, and then we'll see what the morning brings. Bye for now. So it is 7:10. It's time for bed. I put a different fleece on. I'm sort of using my coat as a pillow. I've got a little blow up pillow as well. I've got one of the blow up mats as well that I've sort of blown up a bit more. And underneath you can see I've got a bit of a mat there as well. I left my water there. Tried to put all my electrics and food and that back in my bag. Same with my power bank, which will be going in there, my phone, my drone and that, so it don't get too cold. I've got a 4-degree sleeping bag, which will be pretty perfect for tonight, because although it's going to be a bit less than that, I do usually get hot in the night, so I think it'll be right. Tent is a little bit small, probably the last time I'll use it, but then it is really good for the winter, and I think it is enough for what I need. There's a lot more headroom in this one as well than the other one, so pros and cons I suppose, but it has rained and it has sort of leaked in a little bit, but it should be good for one night. It's been really foggy, so I don't think we'll get a sunrise, but it'll still be really cool to see it open up. So I'm in my sleeping bag. Got my sleeping bag liner as well, in a jumper. I'm pretty toasty, to be fair. It's 9 o'clock, tried to sleep, radio's come back on, bacon frazzles are out. The wind on this tent, well everyone's tent, really windy. The wind's picked up. So all three of us are wide awake. Aaron went for a wee, then Taylor, then me. Now I'm just going to scoff my face until I'm tired again. Might as well have slept outside. And it's very wet. I'm not, to be fair, but the tent is wet.
Tent blown like mad.
Eh?
Your tent's blown like mad.
Yeah, mine's really bad, and mine's single skin as well, so it's just like flapping on itself.
I've got an inner one, but mine's loud as fuck.
Yeah. You alright, Aaron? Hey? Yeah, I still can't sleep. Bacon and a bit of mashed tag. Why not? About 9:30. It's about 10 o'clock. Just look at the wind on the tent. It's actually calmed down a little bit in a second, but I'm actually pretty comfy and I'm not cold though, but the wind is so annoying. Well, it's 7 in the morning and we survived the night. I think I slept on Uno, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of them. But yeah, if we just have a look outside. It's actually been snowing and there's a glaze of snow on all the rocks. Well, the time is now just before 8 o'clock. Sleep. It wasn't very comfy. I was warm all the way up, like I say, until about 7 o'clock, and then my feet started to get a bit cold. But it just wasn't comfy, so I was tossing and turning. The wind didn't help. It rained through the night as well, 2 or 3 times. And I think we all had an episode of snoring throughout that as well. So I probably woke up 10, 15 times and not had too much sleep. But this is what we do it for. If I turn the camera around, just look at this view. And yes, you're not seeing things that is snow. A very light bit just to cover the rocks. Got the rest of the tuna pasta from yesterday. It's slightly frozen from being in the tent. I ate the rest yesterday, obviously. Got a couple of Mars bars from the way home as well. I left my water outside as well. And it was about frozen. Got a few little ice bits in there. Get some of this down me. Morning, camper. Did you sleep all right?
No.
Morning, camper.
Morning.
Did you sleep any good?
Like a rock. Actually, yeah. Better than I was. You snoring then?
I said it was.
I'm sure someone else was.
No, I don't know who that was then.
Mate, I haven't fucking know.
I didn't sleep enough to snore. It's a case of not worrying what you look like at the minute. It's freezing. Can't feel my fingers at all. But still worth it. It's still an achievement. We're going to get back down. Yeah. There's actually a path just down here that I didn't realise. I've just seen a dog walker go by. So we're going to pack everything away, get down on that path and head back towards Edale car park. I think we're going to go back to the car and maybe go get some food. Meadow Wars around the corner or something like that. So this tent got me through. Obviously my other one was ripped so I couldn't use it, but it's definitely a summer tent. That is into my tent. There's literally, all the cold was coming in last night, all the wind was sort of blowing in, as you saw, but it got me through. It's better than sleeping outside, but I am going to invest in a new tent. I think, Oren, you said you're going to get a new one as well, didn't you?
Yeah, too small.
It's good, it's just a bit of a coffin, isn't it, once you're in it. Obviously I slept in this one twice because I got it as well. And it's a silver lining that it's ripped because I'm going to get another one, I think. And then there's Taylor with his posh Berghouse one.
No wonder it's sort of logging there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got central heating in there. And exactly how you should leave it. No trace whatsoever. No campfires, no litter. We're just getting the final bits packed away. Then we're going to start heading back towards the car. I'll wait for these, I'll tuck in. And they've got these energizers from Morrison's as well. So you just pop the tablet in to a bit of water. I'm going to leave my bladder out, so that's just got water in it. But I'm going to tuck that in. Like that. Soak up and give that a drink before we go. And we did actually find this stone yesterday on the way, but it got a bit dark. It's got a QR code and an in loving memory of Jake Marrington. So if you're watching this video and you put this here by miraculously as to coming together and you're seeing the video, but we are going to leave it on this rock because there's a path just up there, there's a path at the top, there's a path down there which is the one that we're going to go on just there, and it's actually quite a good camping spot, so we might not be the last people that camp here. So that's for the next person just there. Right, let's get going then.
mine isn't.
Should we weigh them?
When we get back to the car, we can weigh them again, can't we? See who the real sucker is. Ooh. Shoulders are aching.
I'll tell you what, it feels nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to have the back support, but then it's also horrendous to have to put a bag on after sleeping like that. Off we go then.
The gloves.
Mine. Off we go then. A bit of a up and down, just to get to the path. I'm going to start my Apple Watch as well. Currently 1 degree, but it feels like -1. But it's meant to warm up a little bit later. And there we go, starting. Off we go. Without falling. So I probably don't look my best, but it's about warmth at the moment. Why have we done it in December? One, because we was just going to do a hike, and then we went to go outdoors, and Taylor bought a new bag, and it was like, let's do a camp out. Obviously me and Aaron have done it. Taylor's done it before, so it's not as if we haven't done it. I wouldn't advise doing it in December for your first one, but it's just more of a sense of achievement. You've got that weather barrier. Obviously we've got a lot of time off at Christmas where you could be sat eating a lot of food and not doing a lot, so it's just to prove to yourself with that fitness and doing something different. And when you've got the kit, it's not really that expensive. Like I said, it is just fuel and food, and then obviously you start upgrading your kit, but you don't have to. So I'm just going to turn around. We've got like a muddy path like it was yesterday, but because it's frozen over, it's not actually slippy. The lads are just going ahead there. I'm going to start heading back. And like I said last night, Mermaid's Pool is just down there. We have camped there before, so it was nice to camp somewhere else, but we definitely wouldn't have got there in a lot of light. If we had a couple more hours, we'd have probably gone. You got a nice little reservoir there, and then like I say, you got the whole of Manchester over there, and you can just see the lights of the aeroplanes that come off Manchester Airport as well. So that was pretty cool. And at night, hopefully it picked it up on the camera, but it looks so good, and to wake up to this morning. So we've had to sort of go up to go down, and we're just going round and hoping this is going to link onto Jacob's ladder. I'm not showing you too much because obviously it's only paths and exactly what sort of terrain it was yesterday, but we're just following this path around. Like I say, there's a dog walker on it this morning, so he's got to have started somewhere. Oren's gonna look on his phone when we get a bit closer as well, so bit of faith. Right, warmed up a bit, jackets off.
Hi.
Hello Ivy.
Hi chat.
Daddy's on telly. I'll keep my hat up. Oh, I got it on camera. I'm all right. So we've took the jackets off now and just carrying on. We've still got that view there. Absolutely incredible view. You've really got to take it in while you're here. I'd say we've probably got another 45 minutes to an hour, would you say? I'd guess, but we haven't looked at a map yet anyway. We just know it's towards this way. Got a right hat head as well, but I can't wear my hat now. Gloves have come off as well. But it is still 1 degree and feels like 0. I'm absolutely boiling now. No part of my body's cold, and it wasn't last night, apart from my feet and my head at a few points. You got a signal?
Yeah.
Let's have a look there. And this is the exact point where I found out that we've still got 2 hours of walking to go. Off we go then. So the path has stopped. Jacob's ladder is over that hill. We're going to go down here, some people over there somewhere. And we're going to walk down here and walk around it. Because that's what the map says, unless we want to go up there as there's no path. I'm happy for the low ground. My shoulders are killing me. And this is steep enough really. And it's wet. Climbing them rocks yesterday was bad enough because obviously you're climbing up and it's a lot on your leg muscles. But then this is also bad because you're having to sort of stop yourself and walk a bit sideways to not slip over. But on the plus side, my shoes are dry on the inside still. And I've had these have done some miles. I've wore these on every hike but one where I bought some actual boots. These are like your soft boots. I bought some proper ones and I think about 60-70 quid and I didn't like them. These are 30 quid a pair and they're absolutely spot on. So I'm gonna have to get a new pair of these I think soon, but they're loads better. Just catching up to the lads. Still really open even though we've come down though. So walked all the way around this hill. To my left here, we're just walking up towards here. We're going to go up here and over. Then Jacob's ladder should be there. And then as far as I can remember, there's like a pathway after Jacob's ladder. And then you walk along the road back to Edale car park. It's currently 9:30. Just seen a signpost and we do have to go up here. So I'm going to go up here. Hopefully meet up with Jacob's ladder and start to come down on the other side. We are 3.9 kilometers in so far, so it's still going to be quite a good walk back to the car as well. We've got a stream just over here and we've got quite a steep way up to walk to this top bit. I got a
Fucking stacking rocks. Fucking hell, that's a job and a half, like.
Could you not do it? But yeah, as Oren says, back whenever they did it, imagine that being your job, to make these walls up these hills. Absolutely incredible, but I'm glad it's done and we don't have to do it. Gerald does it, doesn't he? Off Clarkson's farm, he rebuilds them. It's quite steep this bit. And I had tuna pasta for breakfast, so that's not really helped me. I think it's either trying to rain or snow. It does feel like snow. Obviously we had a bit last night, so I wouldn't be surprised. And over the next few days it's meant to snow as well. That was a pretty steep climb. Quite out of breath. Not too far behind. Trying to stick with them. I think we're hopefully coming towards Jacob's ladder now. Yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna feel so good when we get back to the car as well. Top up what we've walked. The camp was really good anyway. Really pleased with myself. What is it?
Kiss it. It's obviously all the people that died doing these walls.
Really?
It must be. It's for building and whatever. Building and work.
What's it say?
Monument Acts. Importance under the ancient
Ministry of Public Building and Works.
Must be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Have a
No,
quick
it says you can go this way.
GPS check.
This is it, like. Because this is Jacob's ladder.
Alright.
So you can go that way, but then you do go up a bit.
Yeah, is there any pros to going up there instead, or?
Well, no, because you're just going up there to come back down on yourself.
Whereas that's just, yeah.
Yeah, whereas
Cool.
you go straight onto Jacob's ladder there.
I mean, if we have to go on the
Sweet
flat way, then I'm happy. Off we go then. Me and Oren were just saying when we did this last time.
This is the water, this is the fucking
This is
river.
this is where two bikers came flying past us. Now, I'm sure there'll be some people watching this that would cycle this or have cycled this, but Oren wants to. But I think I'll stick to waddling through. So it's a little bit windier here. We have got onto the Jacob's ladder. It goes up there as well. We've sort of teed on from here, and then we're not going to go up there, but we did walk along here yesterday, I'm sure. And then there's Jacob's ladder. Again, not an ad, but I've got my Cis gel. Gonna get that down me after all that walking, and then we're gonna get down here. Yeah, sponsored by Cis gel. And we're all on it.
Best ever.
Down it. Now I've said it before, it is the random life of Jordan, so it could be absolutely anything. Last week I was on the fair, this week I'm in the peaks doing a camp out. Very random, so if you are enjoying the videos, please like, share and subscribe. It does make a difference, and I do want to carry on doing these videos. They've got the right ideas for the sticks. I don't know if you can see, but it's snowing. And just look at that stream. Should get the drone out really again and go see it, but
Yeah, you get right in there.
and the snow is coming down. Got a nice slow steep bit to walk down now, and it's opening up again as we get towards the car. Now we've probably got about 45 minutes. It is 10 o'clock, so it's half an hour from when I last looked. Pretty steep that. What do you think? Good!
You say you got some gel, George?
Yeah, I got some deep heat.
That might help it. No.
Why, you're not very
You
well?
just need it to pop.
Stumble on who gets to the car first, Jordan.
Do you want me to carry your bag?
They just stiff with the cold.
And we're down back at the bridge, and it is snowing quite heavy. We've got a normal walk back now, I think. I think that's all the climbing done. It's going to get a bit more cold. I might have to put my hat back on in the snow. But look at it come down. I hope the camera's picking that up. Even heavier. So the hat is back on. I'm hoping that it suits me now. I've got a bit of a beard. I'll let Liz decide that, but it's tough luck here because it's gone really, really cold now that snow's coming down. It has stopped a little bit. Like I say, we're on this flat now, and we're heading for that last little walk towards the car. But we've pretty much done it now. We're 5.25 kilometers in. That's just over half of what we did yesterday, but it was a lot more strenuous yesterday. But then again, we've had that bad sleep, so my shoulders are hurting. My knees got a little bit of pain in it, which I knew would happen. It always does. It did it last time, but I'm pretty good. And it's just opening up again. Gonna walk down back to the car. Let's have some. So that was Jacob's Ladder and the path out. It has been a great adventure, I suppose you could call it. From hiking up, doing nearly 10 kilometers yesterday, and then camping out. It was very windy through the night, but we all survived. And then walking back with the snow back to the car. So really enjoyed this one. Really put myself to the limit because I haven't done a walk like this in a while. Skeg's not quite as steep as this, so on to the next one, I think. And for all of you pub goers, I'm hoping you're watching this on New Year's Day and your New Year's resolution is to start hiking. If it is, pop it in the comments. Everyone loves saying they're not going to the pub anymore, and the New Year's resolution is putting down the pint and getting out the hiking sticks. But do it. It is a great feeling. You ache, but if you go to the gym you ache. Whatever you do sort of fitness wise, you're going to ache. So I've only got a bit of shoulder pain. Go outdoors, get a bit of gear and get yourself hiking. A nice pair of boots that support your ankles and just get out there. It doesn't have to be Yorkshire. You could be near Wales, go to the Lake District. There's lots and lots of different places. Even like Skegness, you've got Snipedales and places like that where you can start and just have a nice little walk and get yourself out there. And now we're just on the roadside back to the car park. And we've made it back to the car park. We're going to weigh our bags again to see if they're any lighter on the way back. 2 hours and 25 minutes we've been walking, 10.4 kilometers back.
7, just over 7 kilograms.
What was it to start with?
12.
Oh my god. You did have water and stuff in there, didn't you? Just weigh Taylor's. So Taylor's was 19 to start with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing how much you lose.
14, just over.
14, and then go and do mine. So mine was 16, I think.
It's like that. Just over 12.
Just over 12. It's mental really, isn't it? How much you lose. And that is it for the video. Back to where we started. Over 20 kilometers. And I'll put some more figures on the screen there from what Apple has taken. Feel really good for doing it. Really pushed myself as well. If you did like that video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll go on some more adventures. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.